fruit here.
I'm sorry I didn't attend the wedding. My father's wedding with you. I hope I can forgive you.
I won't forgive you. Eat your food now. Oh. Or do you want me to have another thing against you?
No, please, sorry, one is enough.
Oh. Good afternoon. No, see.
Mom.
You now eat outside?
Come on, Mom. I've always eaten outside.
Not when you are the prince of Rubeleke. Living a lavish life in such a well-constructed palace. You see what I've been telling you? This thing will drag you to her level. She will drag you down to her level until you become an ordinary person like her.
Oh, Mom, please, don't start again.
She belongs to the old Nosike. The man you have become now is way above her standard. I mean, look at what she's wearing. I'm sure she used those hands she used in feeding those hungry fishes to prepare that poison for you. And what is this?
It's abacha, uba, and fish well prepared.
Will you shut up? Did I ask you a question? Nosike, your father wants to see you immediately. And by the way, make sure you wash your hands and clean your mouth. I do not want to perceive any foul odor coming from that poison she feeds you with.
It's okay. All these things are hurdles for us about conflict relationship.
You have to do something fast. What have I done wrong?
What? I only served them like my own family.
Ask me, and I'll tell you that that's where the problem lies. You made yourself too available for them.
She said I am no match for Nosike. That I am dirty. That I am uncultured. And that I'm classless. The same mouth that ate my food now calls it poison. The same people that praised me now call me names. I just don't understand it.
It's time to live up to her expectations then.
What does she want from me? What? Why does she treat me like an outsider? Why?
Listen, people don't value what they have until they lose it. Make them feel your value with relative absence. Believe me, a lot of questions will come up and they will struggle to find answers to them.
I'm so confused. We're talking about Chinenyenwa. Why are we castigating her? We have all tasted her food in the past.
Thank God you said in the past. Who lives in the past now? Nobody. Except some ignorant, stupid fool like my only son.
No, this shouldn't be an issue at all.
Tell her that because I don't understand why she has suddenly turned against Chinenyenwa.
Nosike, nobody is trying to turn against anybody.
Thank you.
We're just trying to build a class for this royal family. One that will define who we are. All of us.
What? Has she succeeded in luring you into this madness? Why are you suddenly creating class differences, father? Like her.
I'm sorry, son. But I expect you to see reason with us. We need a woman who is befitting for your status as a prince. Not someone who is going to mess up royalty. At least someone who is polished and sophisticated.
Not a riffraff who can hardly tell the difference between her left leg from her left arm. Son, you need a woman with some touch of class.
Oh, cut me some slack, Mom. I'm going insane already. What is this? Do you think I can ever leave Chinenyenwa? Do you know how many years of her life she has spent with me?
And the tides turned. For goodness sake, why are you not getting this thing? When the music changes, automatically the dancers will change their dancing step. You are a new man now. Let her go and look for someone else.
Yes, my son. Let her look for someone else. And so that you can also get hooked to another. At least someone you can proudly present to other princes. Someone who the name princess befits. Come on, son.
A woman of substance. A woman with so much class. A woman who knows how to dress, how to move, and how to carry herself. Not someone who can eat freely in the open. And someday she could even drag you into eating in the open.
Yes.
Come on, son. You need to understand one thing. We have already made a decision on this. You have to understand it and adjust immediately.
I'm really fascinated. You don't know what this visit of yours is?
It is called counsel. Prince Nosike. I am sure that I'm not the only prince who have done this.
Obviously you are not, but you know, you're one prince the others respect a lot, so it means a lot that you have taken your time to come and see me, and I really do.
Nosike, come on.
Easy, go down. What is it?
Go down. No way. See, people like you who do not believe in my small fish pond need to see what is happening there right now. Eh? So come with me.
Wait. Look around you. I have a visitor, the Prince of Nwokoye is here.
Hey.
It's not like you gave me any opportunity. No, it's not like that. Come and see. Yes. Yes. He's a nice person.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Sorry, that is Chinenye, my fiancée. She doesn't really do well with excitement.
Oh. She is your fiancée?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Very nice.
Thank you.
Anyway, I should be on my way now.
Oh, thanks for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate this.
Thank you.
Why is he moping as if he didn't hear the last thing I said? Nosike, we have taken a stand on this and we're not ready to go back.
I'm just confused right now. And that's the truth.
Nosike, there is nothing to be confused about. We're just trying to protect the image of this royal family. That's all.
We expect you to do something immediately. The longer you wait, the more she embarrasses you. Tell her to leave so that you can see clearly.
Are you sure this is going to work?
It's working already. I know my son. He's already thinking about it.
Honestly, I am not as unhappy as I am confused. I don't know where I have gone wrong.
Then you don't have problem at all.
What do you mean by I don't have any problem at all?
Exactly what it means. You have nothing to worry about. Take it from me, the Ojaboto one of Urubeleke.
Wait. The queen suddenly starts treating me like trash, and you say I don't have anything to worry about?
You see? What you don't know will not know you to the point of giving you sleepless night.
Wait. Oche, please. I am saying something serious here. Something that is bothering me. You know how far Nosike and I have come?
Yes, yes.
I don't want to lose him. And that is what it seems like right now.
One thing you said that made me happy is that you don't know where you went wrong. Why you bothered? Huh? I have not had any alcohol since today, so I am talking with all my senses intact. If I were you, I would take Ochaboto's advice. Worry not. A clear conscience, they say, fears no accusation. Is this the only reason you called me out this early morning? Or you need an advice on something very serious, more serious?
Thank you. Honestly, I'm so happy that you came. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
God bless you.
The same way he blessed Onyena's family, and today they are royalty, he will bless us too. I am not ready to cipher. I'm not ready to finish myself with alcohol. You know, I told you I have not had any today. I am not ready.
Not here. Not here.
Are you telling me that there's no alcohol inside the house? Hi!
Odo who says affluence is not good company.
Whoever said that must have his or her head properly examined.
Affluence is very wonderful. And that's why somebody like Chief Ilodibe would come to visit me in the palace.
Oh, Your Majesty, please cut that immediately, please. Please. You are the king of Urubeleke kingdom, and the high and the mighty, the rich and the poor, must come before you in humility. Who is Chief Ilodibe?
Chief Ilodibe is one of the most influential people in Urubeleke kingdom.
But don't forget, Your Majesty, that the said Chief Ilodibe is actually one of your subjects. And that is the reason for this court's visit, Your Majesty.
You're welcome. Odo Ilodibe, you're welcome again to my palace. So, what brings you to my palace?
Thank you, my king. My daughter here is a PhD student of Capital University. She's actually researching into the rotational kingship that has come up in Igbo land to permanently deal with the clamor for autonomous community that is ravaging the land. And I brought her before you because I believe you know a whole lot in the topic under research. I have read all the things you published during that era that we struggled in this land for rotational kingship. And I came to the conclusion that you are the man for her. That's why I brought her before you.
You came to the right place. That subject is a very interesting one. A very good one. And I am ready to help her in any way possible.
Are you not going to thank the king? He just said he's going to assist you in your topic.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. You shall reign forever.
Rise, my daughter, rise. You're welcome to the palace of Ezeonu.
Thank you.
So, what is that your name?
My name is Jane, Your Majesty.
Yeah. What do you don't name there?
There's a visitor to the palace. His name is Chifilodibe of Umwezu. They are with your father in the throne room. You need to see them right away.
Mother, Chief Ilodibe came to visit, and then you want me to come and see them?
Yes.
I don't understand.
Chief Ilodibe is the most influential man of this land. As a matter of fact, he is the best visitor we've had since we assumed this royal status. You can actually qualify him as a group of men. Let's go.
Sincerely, I agree with the Queen. If you know Dibe is an influential man of this land, and if he's here, then we have to go and see him.
The most important part of this visit is that he came with his astonishingly beautiful daughter, a PhD student of the Capital University. She's researching an amazing topic and your father has promised to assist.
Now this is getting interesting. Is it actually Chief Ilodibe you want me to come and see, or his astonishingly beautiful daughter?
Without beating about the bush, she is exactly the kind of woman a prince needs as a princess. Let's go.
This sounds like a hookup visit to me.
You are very silly. Sometimes you sound brainless. You just said one reasonable thing all your life.
Except that my friend Osike needs no hookups. With Chinenyenwa, his life is complete.
Mom.
Come. Am I permitted to come with you?
Yes, sir. I have the instructions of the Queen Mother to serve you something to drink. We have vodka, we have rum, we have whiskey, we have brandy, we have sweet wine. So, what do I serve you?
Let's start with the rum. In fact, be ready to serve me today, for I am going to drink down this palace to low supply today.
The pleasure of serving you is mine, sir.
I'm waiting.
I like what I'm saying. Now the Queen will know that you're more befitting for her son.
Wait, are you saying these things are what will make me appealing and acceptable to the Queen and Nosike?
Prince Nosike, always remember to add that. And yes, these things are what will make you more befitting to his new status.
See, Nosike will always be Nosike to me. I have known him even when he was nothing. He loves me. He loves me, and he loves me just the way I am.
People change. Everyone moves with time.
And I refuse to move with that time. I refuse. See, what Nosika and I share goes beyond makeup, wigs, and this uncomfortable dress.
We all make sacrifices to keep what we value. You know that, don't you? I am married to one of the most influential young men in this town because of the sacrifices I made.
And where is the love in all of this?
You build love. You feed it, you nurture it until it flourishes. Unless it dies. It is called packaging. And it's one sacrifice you must make. Nosike loves you. No doubt. But his status has changed. He's more exposed to women now. Classy and sophisticated women. Do you want to lose your man to one of those women? I don't think so. So you're going to put on these things as long as it takes you to keep your man.
But I'm so uncomfortable. This thing, Wait, let me scratch my head first. This thing's too uncomfortable, I'm telling you. The heat is too much.
Sacrifice. Remember that.
Of course, you know that you and your family are always welcome to Mali. Mali's doors are open for you.
Yes, Chief. We are highly honored to always have you here. But please, wherever you are coming, come with this pretty face.
Of course. But I am so sure that now she's working on her PhD thesis that she will always make her time on her own to come and get first-hand information from the king.
Oh, first-hand.
I shall be on my way.
Okay.
Thank you very much, my king.
All right.
Thank you, my
I'm fine.
How can you climb on top of this now? Why did you leave her now? Sorry.
Wait, are you saying I don't know?
Even a blind man will see you and immediately fall in love with you right now.
What have you done to yourself?
I wanted to surprise you. So, surprise!
I love surprises.
And wait. My new look. Do you love it?
You look awesome. I love everything about you. Fabulous.
I hate it when you almost broke your ankles. Didn't anyone tell you that you must learn how to want this thing first?
See the way you're saying it. My legs are killing me inside these shoes, I'm telling you. Hi. But don't worry. I will manage. I will manage.
Let's go inside. You sure you don't want to take them
No,
off?
I'll manage.
You move this, you're not comfortable.
Can you take this off?
No. I'll manage.
You sure?
Yes.
One step at a time this time.
Okay. Hi.
Ochi, go that day.
Just hold me.
She will manage.
Ochi,
Don't mind him. Hold me.
She will manage.
One step at a time.
Yes.
One move at a time. Ochi!
She will manage.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
At a time.
The girl looks good. What's with you?
I don't like it.
Since when did it become a crime for a girl to try to look good for her man?
That is the problem. Trying to look good. Even though you are a complete idiot sometimes, Ochiaboto, it is obvious that she's trying to impress mom and dad and not me.
Jealousy! Jealousy! You are jealous because she's trying to impress them and not you.
Remind me again. Why am I having this conversation with you?
Because I should be the only one that can stand discussing rubbish with you. Yes, you are worried over nothing. And I am here wasting my time discussing with you. Yeah? When I should be somewhere doing something useful.
Like drinking your brains out. Go ahead.
You will still come out here and meet me. Jealousy. You're jealous.
This job suits you very well.
What?
I mean, you're doing very well. Look at how my kitchen is sparkling.
Oh, thank you, ma.
What is that thing you do? I mean, your occupation.
I manage my fish ponds. Oh, it's
yes. I remember. You're a fish farmer.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds good, but dirty though. Well, you'll see me after this. I think I have a more befitting job for you.
Thank you, ma. Thank you.
By the way, what is it with this your new look? I mean, your hair, your dress sense, and the high heel. Oh, you've removed them.
You like it, ma?
It's nice. Yes. See me after this, okay?
And mother, please, I want to talk to you. Mom, ever since I've known you, I have learned a lot of things from you, and I am still learning. Because you are a wonderful woman, and God has blessed you in extraordinary ways. But please, I'm just asking you for this one favor. Let me stay by your side forever, because I still want to learn more. Mother, you're the best. I'm telling you, you're the best. And I don't want to learn from any other person except you.
Thank you. See me after this.
Mom, I don't like it.
But she likes it.
She's my woman. My fiancée, not a palace slave.
And who says she's a palace slave?
You order her around. You send her to do different chores each time she comes around.
Nosike, if she does not like smoke, let her quit the kitchen. She cannot just come to this palace, eat my food, and go away like that when we have works to be done.
There are maids in this palace. Maids paid to do these chores. Why force my woman into it? Why?
In fairness to her, Nosike, she does those chores better than any maid. That is why I have decided to employ her. I will pay her at the end of every month. Remember, she doesn't have a job. I just gave her one. I just want her to be gainfully employed.
And here comes the charming prince of Urubeleke.
Walk to her, baby. Come get some rest.
No, not yet. I still have to make food for the queen. She asked me to.
You will be my wife, I'm not the palace maid. Come with me.
But the queen might get very angry with me.
She won't. I already discussed with her. Okay? Come.
Hey,
Did she tell you about the new job she said she'll get for me? She said it's better than fishing. What? Wait now, take it easy now.
Inasmuch as I am happy being the wife of the prince, this whole thing is still very surprising to me. I mean, I came in here for academic exercise.
And you ended up stealing my son's heart. That shows how amazing you are.
Oh, I am blushing right now, my friend. But coming to your request, don't you think it would be awkward to call him...
What are you saying? Jane, you should be in charge. He is your man.
I'm sorry, my queen.
I don't believe calling the prince your man is funny. So, what was funny?
No, it wasn't funny actually. But you see, my queen, I kept wondering when this whole thing started.
It all started naturally. As a matter of fact, it's an act of God. You see, your father is not just a great man of this land. He's also a good friend of our family. And we want to seal this friendship with our children.
Well, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, who wouldn't want to be with Prince Nosike anyway? But he hardly even notices me.
Jane, every woman knows how to get whatever she wants. Just relax and wait. Whenever he comes back, fine. Even if he comes back late, you can actually sleep here. I called you all day.
I'm sorry. I was indisposed to take your calls.
You were indisposed to take my calls?
Sorry, Mom. I'm here now. So why were you calling? Nothing, I suppose.
Please, Your Majesty,
Will you shut up? Who asked for your stupid explanation? Son, I did not want to say this in the presence of this dirty you're hanging out with. But, hey! Come back here. By the way, what is this you're putting on?
you like it? I knew it! I knew it! My friend bought it for me and she said it's for royal people.
Indeed. And who is this royalty you're referring to? You? Son, you have an important guest.
Honestly, I thought only the poor experiences such.
Nonsense. I am telling you what happened to me. I felt like a fool.
Really?
Yes.
Well, school exposes one to different experiences.
I'm telling you.
So finish the story. What then happened after the lecturer stood you up before the class?
No way. I am not telling you again. There is no story to
You
it.
won't keep me hanging. You have to tell this story.
I am not telling you, seriously.
No, okay, I promise not to laugh again, but you have to finish the story, please.
Are you sure? Okay.
Okay.
Interesting to see. So what do you think, my dear?
Well, they are not doing badly.
I think so too. But the question is, for how long?
Well, let us just hope for the best.
You know, getting him to discharge Chinenye will be hard. They have come a long way together, and you heard him say that the last time.
My king, you know we're people of interest. And you also know what we stand to gain if Chief Ilodibe becomes our in-law. Chinenye should be the least of our problems right now. I am doing my part. I want you to do yours. The earlier the better.
Oh my God. I can't believe that we've been chatting for over 2 hours.
Yeah, time flies.
No, my prince. You are a very good company. I would like to spend more quality time with you, if you don't mind.
I don't mind. Same here. I like your company. And
Come with me. Something happened at my fish pond right now. Please just come with me. Come. What? Oh, hi. Pardon my manners. Sometimes I appear to be rude, but I'm not.
You have met Jane before. She's Chief Ilodibe's second daughter.
Yes.
Have you had something to eat, Jane?
No, ma, but I'm fine.
No, not in this palace. You must eat whenever you come here. Chinenye, go and prepare something nice for her to eat, okay?
But Mom, she wants to...
Son! Excuse us.
So as I was saying, have a drink.
Yeah, it will be my pleasure. I can't enjoy your company.
She's turning me into a maid.
I warned you, didn't I? You brought this on yourself. You started it.
I was just being myself. I wanted them to be happy.
They're happy now. Are you satisfied?
I honestly need to stop doing this. I know I need to stop doing this, but I don't know how. They are gradually changing towards me. Even the king.
Most importantly, what about your man? What is he doing about this? Or is he ignorant of it?
I cannot honestly answer that question. But, I mean, he's nice to me. You know, he's nice to me, but he seems distracted. You know, something is distracting him.
Well, maybe there is something to do to save this situation. Stop frequenting the palace. Keep yourself busy. Absence, they say, makes the heart grow fonder.
It's easy for you to say. Very easy. How do I keep myself busy when my man is drifting away from me? How?
Very easy, my friend. Very easy. Just think about something. Make up your mind. I saw the advert. Bank of Industry voted out money to assist small businesses.
And how is that my business? Do I have an account with them?
That's where I come in. You don't need to have an account to benefit. Look at your fish pond. It's closing. Take a good look at your poultry. There are no birds. Just rekindle your zeal and you will forget about that palace.
Tired.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, baby.
What are you saying? Have you gone deaf? What were you saying? Does it mean you can't make use of your senses?
Now, shut up and listen to me. If I allow you now, you will continue talking as if you have senses. Huh?
I don't have your time.
Hey, we're discussing an important issue and you are behaving like a drunkard. Eh? How will she feel? I'm sure your little brain never talk about that before you started entertaining that money back stalker. Yeah? If I were a teenager, I will. What would I even do if I were her?
You are not Chinenwa, so stop worrying your little brain.
If I were her, what would I have done to this idiot?
Come on, baby. How could you ask such a question?
I am asking because I am worried. Everyone's attitude towards me has changed and you know it.
Everyone? Really? Can you listen to yourself?
The Queen does not wish to see me around anymore. I can feel her hatred. And the King, he treats me like an outcast. These are the people who once loved me so much that they couldn't bear not seeing me around.
And what about me? Yeah. Since you have been observant enough to notice that the King and the Queen have changed their attitude towards you, what about me?
Nosike, please. Please. You know what I'm talking about, so stop this your plenty questions and just answer me. I want to know what I have done wrong.
You have done nothing wrong. Why are you saying this? Absolutely nothing. Listen to me, these are your imaginations playing games on you. They are your biggest enemy at this time. Your imaginations, I mean. We love you. Nothing is going on, so I don't know where all this is coming from. Come here, baby.
Son, I've searched everywhere for you.
Everywhere except the mini living room, Mom.
I would like to see you now. I'll be in the living room.
But Mom, I...
Don't even say anything. Every good and intelligent visitor knows when to leave. Do not keep me waiting. I'll be in the living room.
Did you find him?
Of course I did. He was wasting his time with that new life. But it's okay, he'll soon be here with us.
He seems to like her a lot.
Oh, come off that. She's just like a trash that will soon be thrown away. Do not bother your pretty head, okay? He will be here.
Good night, ma.
Is it night already? I thought the day just began. What? What are you staring at? I thought you said you were on your way home. Why are you staring like a fool that you are?
Chukwu na gbalụ ndị ya ọgụ n'ụdịdị ebube. Chukwu na-enye nwa. Chi na-enye nwa. Chi na-enye nwa. Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ. Chi na-enye nwa. Oh, chi na-enye nwa. Chi na-enye nwa. Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ.
You love her, don't you? I understand.
I've known Chinenyenwa like all my life. She's the only one that understands me. She's been there for me even when I had nothing. Mom and Dad know this. I wonder why they're now mean to her.
They mean no harm. All they want is for their only son, who also happens to be the only prince in this land, is the best.
She's the best I know.
Really?
Yeah, I mean no offense, but honestly, Chinenyenwa is the only woman who knows me in and out. She's the only person who understands me. No other woman, not even the queen.
I have no doubts that she is the only woman who understands you. I can feel the closeness from a distance. But my friends, this is so because you haven't given another woman the opportunity to know you. You are a prince, and princes are meant to be versatile. They should have lots of experiences. I guess it is this way because you weren't born into it. But I believe you will learn if you decide.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Why cage yourself this way, my prince? There are lots of girls out there. Beautiful, sophisticated ones. Why limit yourself to just one? Rule your world by understanding who you are. Explore your world, my prince.
Children, passing the night is not ideal.
But that low-life Chinenyenwa, whatever you call her, comes here at will. She sleeps here at will.
Oh, and never in the same room with Nosike. And we all know that. Have we forgotten our morals?
What does it matter? After all, Nosike will eventually marry Jane. What does it matter if both of them sleep in the same room?
I am not comfortable with that. And that's all. Have you ever thought of what people will say about us? Come on.
Why do you sound as if you don't want both of them to be married? Or would you prefer the fish farmer to Jane?
This conversation is over. In fact, it never existed. Good night. Catch you outside.
I wonder when you will let go of this thing.
No. This is not a thing. And I insist. See, the fact that I have up to 5 living fish in here shows that it is not a thing.
get a job. I mean, this is too dirty from Prince Nosike's fiancé.
Why does she always come around?
I don't understand. Who always comes around?
Jane Ilodibe. Why does she visit you regularly in the palace? Why?
Sincerely, I don't know. I honestly do not know, but why do you ask?
Forget it. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm losing you to another woman. Who is she?
Yesterday you were worried about my parents. You feel they don't like you and do not want you around anymore. Now you feel I am seeing another woman. I'm beginning to get worried for you. What is happening to you?
I don't want to sound like I'm nagging, but I can feel something is wrong, honestly.
Listen, you are the only woman in my heart. I don't feel or care for anybody. Now can you quit worrying your head and concentrate on this wonderful moment with the noble Prince Nosike that you have succeeded in capturing his heart? Let's go.
Onye ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ chebe Chukwu, onye agwalụ na onwere onye ọ bụ chebe Jehova, maka Chukwu na-agbalụ ndị ya ọgụ n'ụdị dị ebube. Asị m Chukwu na-agbalụ ndị ya ọgụ mgbe ha na-atụ ya anya. Onye buru chi ụzọ ọgbagbo onwe ya n'ọsọ. Onye buru chi ụzọ ọgbagbo onwe ya n'ọsọ.
I'm trying to get it. I understand you slept in the palace last night. What is going on?
Did you sleep with him?
Well, I still can't believe I'm feeling this way about him. I feel like being with him every day.
Really? My friend, starting anything with another man is a no-no. And where's Fernandez in all this?
Huh? Who is Fernandez? Oh, please. Fernandez is now in the past.
Oh no, there are certain things you cannot say like just like that. Do not allow yourself to be lured into this madness of arranged marriage. It has grounded babes, I know.
Sandra, do you even understand a thing? I went with my father to see the king in the palace in connection with my research topic. And then they saw me and said that I should be the one who should be married to the prince. They see me as the one worthy to be the princess of this land.
Oh, okay. That's fine. And because it made such impression on the parents, you think their son, the prince, will feel the same way for you. Oh, don't talk like a fool, my friend.
Sandra, you would not insult me. I'm doing all this because I know it is something worth doing. I was at the palace yesterday, as you already know. And I know how it ended. My dear, be happy for me. I shall be in the royal home as the first princess of Urubiliki. And my name shall be documented in history.
Whoa, really? You know what I think? I think all this is simply just very silly. Yes, that's what I think.
How dare you leave this palace without informing anyone?
Greetings, Your Highness.
Oh, shut up and get out of my sight. Come. Is it that you have no sense? Huh? Is it that you have nothing running inside this your brain? Can't you just read the handwriting on the wall?
Father, what is wrong?
You are now royalty, Nosike. You should not be moving around anyhow.
I only went to see Chinenyenwa.
Oh, do you know the number of persons that saw me and told me they saw you roaming around with this woman?
So I'm now prohibited from moving around in my own kingdom?
Nosike, do not provoke the spirits in my head. Why are you bent on destroying this class we are building around this family? Why? Well,
what is going on?
I intend to find out now.
He really loves you and can go against his parents' orders just to be with you. But the king and the queen do not seem to like you that much. And I keep wondering why. Maybe it's because of the smell of fish that goes everywhere with you. Don't you think?
I heard you're a very educated woman. So I expected you to be civilized with your utterances.
I wonder what I said already that should be categorized as an uncivilized speech. My darling, someone should tell you the truth. And that is exactly what I am doing.
Ever before Nosike became a prince and they moved into this royal house, I have been with him and we got along very well. So I'm wondering, why? I mean, you're supposed to be educated. So why then are you allowing yourself to be used as a tool?
Whoa. Hold on, darling. You're misunderstanding me. Yes, he has eyes for you alone. But the question is, can you stand the battle with the royal heads? No, darling. I don't think so. You should leave already. If I were you, darling, I wouldn't take the insults and humiliations that has been given to you.
Onye ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ chebe Chukwu, onye agwalụ na onwere onye ọ bụ chebe Jehova, maka Chukwu na-agbalụ ndị ya ọgụ n'ụdị dị ebube. Asị m Chukwu na-agbalụ ndị ya ọgụ mgbe ha na-atụ ya anya. Onye buru chi ya ụzọ ọ gbagbo onwe ya n'ọsọ. Onye buru chi ya ụzọ ọ gbagbo onwe ya n'ọsọ.
Father, can you hear me out?
I am certain that you are not going to say anything different.
Does it matter to any of you that I love this woman?
Does it matter to you that you are dragging the image of this royal family in the mud just because of this woman?
We are talking about Chinenyenwa. The same Chinenyenwa that has been with us for God knows how long.
The same Chinenyenwa that your mother and I have emphatically told you that you can never marry.
Is this the price I have to pay for seeing my father emerge as king? Why are we doing this?
Nosike, you know quite well that you cannot go against my orders. Why are you still hanging around her? Discard her already and get someone more suitable. Luckily for us, God in his infinite wisdom has provided us with someone else.
I love Chinenyenwa. She's the only one that understands me even better than you and Mom. She's everything I want in a woman and I won't leave her.
Nosike, you are standing before Ezeonu, the first of Unraveling kingdom. There are things you don't voice before me. Leave that woman now, unless you want to live with ceasing to be my son. The choice is yours.
Nobody told me that the land of Urubeleke have something as sweet as this. Did you get this from this land? Well, I know you do not lie.
Ochiabozo, please. My problems right now are bigger than whatever you think about me.
Your problems? Do you have problems? Hey, no. I don't like this. What would tears drop from this beautiful face? Hi. What is the problem?
Everything has changed. Everybody has changed. I do not understand what is going on anymore. Ojabot, I told you about it earlier and you said I should not worry. What is going on? Because I do not understand.
Please. Why these tears? I do not do well with tears. Please.
Please tell me. What is she doing with Nosike? Please tell me, I need to know what is she doing with Nosike? Did Nosike go after her or did the parents bring her in just to humiliate me?
No. The question should be, is there anyone in our Urubeleke that can humiliate you? See, people are humiliated only when they allow themselves to be humiliated.
Ochiaboto, please, I am begging you. Please, answer me because I know that you have the answer. Please tell me, what is going on? Did Nosike go after that girl or did Nosike's parents bring her into the picture?
Thank you for coming up with the word picture. Forget about what is going on now and look into the big picture. Everything is contained in the big picture. Chineyama, think about the big picture. No, stop. Do you know your greatest problem? You cannot do anything to me. I am that friend of yours that will continue to drum the truth into your broad ears.
Watch your mouth, my friend.
Will you be asleep, my friend?
Watch your mouth, my friend.
What my mouth for what?
Mind the way you talk to a prince. That's if your dumb head will allow.
Yes. Thank you. I know that I am dumb. But at least I am better than those who are dumb but do not want to acknowledge that fact.
Is that supposed to be an insult?
No! I am handling the microphone, singing the praise of Prince Nosike for a job well done. Why are you looking at me like that? Does anyone need to tell you that you are the best thing ever? If not, why will you allow those nonsense words you put on to deceive you?
Can you ever make any sense at all?
Chinenyewa might be ignorant of the reasons behind your changed attitude towards her. I am certain that those nonsense words you put on are the major confusion you are having.
You have no right whatsoever to dabble into my affairs with Chinenyewa or any woman at that.
See, if I was not there when you started with her, maybe I will agree with the last rubbish you just spoke. But since I was there when they started, I can still drum the truth in you. In this your blockhead. What I don't say.
getting the prince. How is it supposed to be a problem?
Helen, I never said it's a problem. All I'm saying is, this man already has a woman in his life. Why would Jane go and destroy a relationship of that kind by hooking herself up with this man?
Her choice.
If you ask me, I don't think we should stand here discussing a lady who had already made her choice.
Helen, I am so shocked at you. Why would you say a thing like that? Oh, please.
Sandra, I'm just being real here. Relationships are always like that. Someone has to be ditched for another to have a life partner. That every relationship must end in marriage is a reasoning that is no longer accepted in this our present time. So wake up to it and stop dreaming and stop disturbing yourself.
You should get dished so that another will be taken.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Chief, I want you to calm down. As you calm down, this is not what we agreed. A priest of all people should be able to have respect for a woman. Chief, I'm certain that it was a mutual thing. They're both adults. So does it make it right? Does it make it right?
Chief, you're talking as if you don't cherish our friendship.
No, but my daughter is involved.
The same daughter we've agreed that our son will marry?
Yes. Has he even proposed to her? Has he made any commitment towards her? Nothing. What right has he got to insult my personality by making her carry an illegitimate child in her womb? I take exceptions to that. I take exceptions, Chief. You don't call that child an illegitimate child. You know the father and you know the mother. By the way, your daughter should have shown more discipline by crossing her legs until after marriage. What? Oh, yes.
Why didn't you tell me? Instead, you ran off to your father like a baby.
Really? You're just gonna sit there and blame me? Is that it?
I will blame you till eternity. What is wrong with you? First, you lured me into sleeping with you, and then you allowed yourself to get pregnant.
My God! I lured you? Nosike, is this the best way to describe the wonderful time we had together?
Wonderful. If it was wonderful, then this mess would not be staring us in the face. I am a prince! What will people say when the news gets out?
What news? What news is that?
Baby, please, sorry, this is not a good time. Could you please excuse us? I'll explain to you later.
You're asking me to leave?
No, not the way you're understanding it, okay? Actually, I just want to straighten a few. Trust me on this, please.
Nosike, I came here to see you, and you're asking me to leave without any explanation. Please, what is going on?
Well, my dear, as you can see, this is not a good time.
We're trying to figure out what to do about his unborn child in my womb.
You are... both of you are... Nosike, have you been sleeping with her?
Do not listen to her, baby. Come with me.
Nosike, would you stop this?
Stop it! The earlier you tell her about the child in my womb, the better for the both of you.
Because you see this pregnancy, my father would not allow me to terminate it. It stays.
Onye ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ chebe Chukwu. Onye agwalụ na onwere onye ọ bụ chebe Jehova. Maka Chukwu na-agbalụ ndị ya ọgụ n'ụdị dị ebube. Asị m Chukwu na-agbalụ ndị ya ọgụ mgbe ha na-atụ ya anya. Onye buru chi ụzọ.
We shall be very influential, not just by hard work, but we'll get married into a family that is very influential. Yes, you have your doubts, but a time will come when all that I've just said will be plain to you. Be comforted, my child. Your time is coming. A time of joy and affluence.
Mama. Mama, what is this special man? Where is he? Mama, where do you want me to hide my face now? Where do you want me to hide my face, Mama? Mama, this is not fair. Mama, it's not fair. It's not fair at all. Mama, where do I hide my face?
You can pull through this, Nene. You're a strong woman.
Strong? Who is talking about being strong in a situation like this? Strong what?
Nosike doesn't hold your life.
He does. Yes, he does. Nosike holds my life. I have only lived for that guy. How do I continue without him? You tell me how. How do I do that?
You only lived for him when you didn't know what debt he was. He didn't only cheat on you. He went as far as getting another woman pregnant. Is that not reason enough for you to know that he doesn't deserve you? Listen, girlfriend. You have to move on. Nosike doesn't care about you. You tried to make it work, but it's not working. It takes a fool to sleep with a woman without a condom. And he's a fool for doing that.
It is not as easy as you think. It's not as easy as you think at all. I have come a long way with that guy. How many years?
Or he decided to go further with another woman. So, what will you do? Fight? Cry? Take your life? For what exactly? For someone that can hurt you that much? You have to wipe those tears and look forward to the future. God is not asleep. Please, just wipe those tears.
I should be mad at you for your carelessness. But I'm not. You know why? Because she's suitable for you. What you could have done was at least ask her to marry you like a gentleman. Not put her in the family way first.
Father, I didn't know when this happened. It was only once and I was drunk.
Anyway, all that do not matter now. Even a man who manages to kill a sick lion in Urubeleke is bestowed with the title of Ubuago. What we should be talking about now is how to clear this mess before it goes public. I know how much it will cost us, don't you?
Clear this mess. How do we do that?
You're smarter than this question you just asked. There's only one way to clear this mess. Just one way. And don't even ask me how, because you know how to solve it. Think it over, son. Think it over.
Why did she lure me into this? Why?
I am so sure that Jane so knew that she was in her ovulation. Yet she went there and seduced the young man. What she's done is so despicable. Why are you even defending her?
I am defending her because she's intelligent enough to do something. Soon, she'll be somebody's wife. Sit there and be saying negative things about her.
Excuse me? I am saying negative things about Jane? Why would you say a thing like that?
Sandra, please, I had a very hectic day today. I am home to rest, if you don't mind. I don't want to discuss Jane now, please.
Okay, that's fine. But just so you know, that innocent girl they're frustrating is someone's sister. She could have been you. But Helen, why are you suddenly talking like someone who is heartless?
I am talking this way because the world has changed. Today, men are no longer looking for responsible girls to settle for because they have this notion that every girl is wayward. They are looking for wild girls to settle for. So if you like, sit down there and champion the cause of Mother Teresa. It will not lead you to any man. So wake up from your slumber. Don't say I didn't tell you.
Okay.
You are sorry.
I didn't know it would turn out this way.
So, what am I expected to do? Jump all over you and pretend everything is okay? Pretend nothing happened, right?
I'm sorry, baby.
Yes. I know you're sorry. And I have accepted your apology. But another woman is pregnant with your child. Where does that leave me? Where does that leave us?
I'm going to marry her. I wish I had another option, but I don't. At this point, I can't do anything. I have to get married to her before the news of her pregnancy gets outside.
No. You can't do that. What about me? What about us? Please, don't marry her. I'm begging you. Do not leave me. Don't leave me.
My hands are tied now. You think about it.
Don't say that. Don't say it again. We can do something else. You can do anything you want.
I wish there was something we could do, but she's pregnant already. And
you can't do this to me. You can't leave me. You can't leave me. I am begging you. Don't leave me.
I want you to understand me.
No.
Believe me, Your Majesty, it was never my intention to create any dent on our friendship. On that note, therefore, I wish to say that I am sorry if I overreacted.
Well, it's okay. Any father would have done the same thing. But I believe that your family should understand that this royal family means well for these children.
Yes, I agree with you completely. And you know, our intention was for these children to become friends, get close to one another, and possibly on their own make a choice if they want to settle down.
Well, nobody planned for what happened. But nature itself made a choice for them and for us. Well, I think the only way to conceal this pregnancy is for us to make arrangements for these children to get married as soon as possible. Yes, I think they should be married. Immediately, for that matter.
Your Majesty, on this note of concealing the pregnancy, I wish to tell you that the pregnancy is no longer a secret. Yes, Jane, my daughter, already opened up to one of her friends that she is pregnant for the prince. And I don't know how many other people that lousy friend of hers may have opened up to too.
Why would your daughter do such a thing? I expected her to be more intelligent than that. Anyway, do you know what, Chief Ilodibe? Let us make immediate preparations for them to get married. That's the only solution.
Mother says she's been looking for you all day. Have you been in here since morning?
Honey, can you help me with this? It hurts a bit.
Wait, what?
So did you get me the stuff I asked for?
What's that? I can't remember.
Oh my God. Honey, I told you to stop over at Master Chef and get me some Jamaican sauce.
I didn't know you were serious with that. Not to worry. The cook will make you something better.
What cook? My those smelling things? Honey, don't you know a pregnant woman needs to maintain a good hygiene, even with the things she eats?
I don't know how you came up with this conclusion that the cook is unhygienic. I mean, she's been the one making all the food we eat in this house.
Well, I don't care. I don't care. I just need you to get me what I asked for. Except you don't care about your child.
It's okay. Let me just dash out and get it.
Not even a pen. Come on. Father, I don't think I can do this any longer.
Don't be silly, Jane. What do you mean by that?
Father, I feel that they may know. It's been 2 months already. Yet, no signs of pregnancy.
I feel so sick hearing you speak this way. Does it mean you cannot come up with a show or something?
For how long, Father? Yes, I can come up with some signs of pregnancy.
So?
What about my stomach? Everyone expects it to grow bigger each passing day. Now you know what I am talking about. Father, we should stop this already. After all, I am married to him. There is no going back, Father.
That is it. You are married to him. That is it. We cannot afford to make fools of ourselves. Jen, I know what your problem is, but calm down. Remember the target. Remember how close we are getting. Just give me some time. I will work out something. Okay?
Father.
Calm down. I will figure out something.
Daddy, I can't do this any longer. I just can't do it.
What can you not do, my girl? What?
Father, I am confused. How do I know which one to wear at a particular time?
Listen to me, Jen. There is a reason I set up this game with the royal household. And I'm getting closer and closer by the day. I expect you to be as intelligent, just like your father.
Father, you never mentioned that this was a game. You made me believe that the Queen Mother asked you to bring me here. Is this the game or is this something you are not telling me?
Jane, it breaks my heart when you talk like an illiterate. You are supposed to be very educated and exposed too.
Not educated on how to wear fake pregnancy bellies. Father, I am tired and I'm going to end this whole nonsense, Father.
Yeah, of course. You will end it. Definitely, but at the right time, at the appropriate time. Now listen to me. Take the smallest one and wear. And that is what you have to wear for the next 1 month. Why are you talking like a fool? There is a manual that came with that package. Take that manual and read. The manual will guide you. And let me warn you for your own good. Do not allow your husband or any member of the royal household to set eyes on those things.
Don't.
A good wife does not spend her day in the room forgetting to do her duties.
And a respectable woman knocks and waits to be answered before she comes in.
Excuse me?
Listen, it is high time you started giving me my privacy. I will not be delighted the next time you walk into my room in this manner.
Something is definitely wrong with her. Or am I the only one who has noticed how sour and uncultured she has become?
I'm hearing this for the first time.
Nosike, what do you have to say?
Mom, I think it's the pregnancy. You're a woman. You should know women get easily irritated when they're pregnant.
Don't you think I should know this better than you?
Well, I think you should. Therefore, let her be.
Jane is not the first woman to be pregnant. I have been there, remember?
Did I hear someone mention my name? Can you all go a day without the mention of my name? What have I done this time?
Jane, could you at least show some respect by greeting the king?
Greetings, my father-in-law. I just hate it when people idle away, using others as their topic of discussion.
Put down your legs. Don't you know this is a royal stool? Put your legs down.
Did you get me what I asked for? Or were you carried away by small talks?
Why must all this happen when I was not around? Huh?
Why is that your only concern?
Of course, it is my only concern. Why must I miss out?
Ochiaboto, my wife is giving me problems, and you think that would make a good spectacle?
I love details. Please feed me more.
She lazes about. She does no work in the house. She doesn't cook, not even for her husband. All she does is sit and order everybody around.
Including the king?
Her attitude is killing. I think it's the pregnancy, but then the way she goes around it makes it impossible to live with her.
No doubt about that one. If not, you will not be here with me at this time. You see why I kicked against your marriage to her?
No, you didn't. Huh? You only kicked against me leaving Chinanyanwa.
Chinanyanwa? I love it when you mention that name. So, can we talk about her a little?
I haven't heard about her since we got married.
I hear she's about the best fish farmer in town right now. Gigi.
I know your husband has a hand in this letter because I got it from the Ministry of Agriculture where he works. Eh? Please, explain it to me.
I am sure that letter is self-explanatory. Hard work pays. That's all I can say.
Hold on, Biko. Hold on. Jailbreak. Afoma. Wait. See me through this. Because this letter says I should come to the Ministry of Agriculture with backup documents that show that I know about fish farming.
So, do you have a problem with that? Listen, Chinenwa. I know how versatile you are. You know a lot about fish farming. So getting the documents ready won't be a problem. I know that.
Hey, am I dreaming? Eh? Am I dreaming or what? Hi, Chineke. Eh, but tell me, what should I expect from this?
Something nice. Remember, I told you to get a loan from the Bank of Industry that assists small businesses like yours. But you rejected it. Now it's another opportunity for you to reinvent yourself. Follow it up.
Hey, please don't turn it down. When is your husband coming back? Because I need to thank him very well. Yeah? Also, it's not easy. Then I also need to plead with him to assist me, you know, to tell me what is expected of me. So that you can tell me what they want from me.
I know. He'll be back by 5 p.m. So if you wait here, he'll be delighted to assist you.
Hey! Hi! I still cannot believe this.
Honey, how you been? Honey, did you change the combination?
Why are you asking?
Because I have some important documents I need to pick up now for a presentation, please. Come open it.
But the documents are not.
Says who?
Says the one that took away the documents from the box.
I still need to check, please.
If that is the only place you wish to look, then forget about it.
I don't get it. What do you have in here anyway?
My personal belongings that are not part of your business.
You now keep secrets from me?
Whatever. Well, I open it when I want to. You can check for your documents in there. I kept them there. I got a call from Sandra and seriously, I am not comfortable with what she said.
That loud-mouthed friend of yours. What did she say this time?
She sounded like she knew something. Did you tell her anything?
Of course, yes. I told her you're pregnant and nothing more because I know she can't be trusted.
Oh, come on, Helen, that was wrong. Must you tell Sandra anything? I did not invite her to my wedding and that was for a reason.
My dear, please forget about Sandra for now and concentrate on whatever it is you're doing. It's unnecessary.
I cannot forget about Sandra because the kind of question she was asking bothers me.
What kind of question is that?
I will call you back later. Does it mean courtesy has been suspended in this palace? Why won't people allow other people to enjoy some privacy?
Come back here.
Excuse me. Was that for me?
Jane, by my investigations, you never registered as a PhD student of Capital University. What do you have to say?
And you are telling me to my face that you have been investigating me. Come this woman, let me ask you. What is your problem? What?
Jane, I was the one that took interest in you. I was the one that made it possible for you to enter into this palace. We practically forced you into my son's life because we thought you had some promises.
And now you think I am not promising or what? You know what? I don't have time for this. Excuse me.
Ever since I've known you,
I have learned a lot of things from you, and I am still learning. Because you are a wonderful woman, and God has blessed you in extraordinary ways. But please, I'm just asking you for this one favor. Let me stay by your side forever. Because I still want to learn more. Mother, you're the best. I'm telling you, you're the best. And I don't want to learn from any other person except you.
Chief, this is just to mention a few of the things that she does. So we decided to call your attention to it.
Honestly, I am so surprised hearing all this. Jane was never brought up that way.
So we wouldn't be wrong if we said that we were the ones that changed her.
I never said anything like that.
Yes, you did. You just told us now that you didn't bring her up that way. That means we were the ones that changed her.
Mom, easy. By the way, where is she? Didn't you call her Nosike?
I did.
As usual, it will take her forever to bring her lazy self here.
Why do you understand that pregnant woman does not need children? Old folks should have some brains too.
If I should say that I am disappointed in you, my dear, that would be an embellishment.
And Dad, I should not be blamed here. I mean, is it my fault that those people are just so annoying, controlling, and completely unreasonable?
Can you hear yourself? Is it not to your gain that they are all the things you just said? Does it mean you cannot swallow the hard pill because of the royal privilege that is offered you here?
Exactly why I am still there. But Father Nosike is not helping matters at all.
How? I mean, why? Because he's demanding for sex?
All the time.
Oh my goodness, Jane, what is your problem? This man is your husband, remember? Are you not a woman anymore? You should create ways to please this man. There are a lot of ways a woman can satisfy a man, even without sex.
Oh, come on, Dad. I mean, how is it even possible for a woman to live under the same roof with a man without having sex with him?
Please, use the woman in you. There are ways this can happen. Figure out a way around this because we are getting close. We have 1 month to go in this gap, remember?
Yeah, right. 1 month. And after then, I get a miscarriage. I remember everything, Father.
So what's your problem? Why are you back here complaining? You should cheer up. Push to the end because you have what it takes to push to the end. And let me tell you something, my dear. Try as much as possible to be good, nice to them because it will make the work easier for you. Right?
It's okay, Father. I will try. By the way, I am famished. My God. Is this what pregnancy actually does to women?
You're joking, right?
Let me...
You're just joking, right?
Okay, we're in sick. And now it's very funny.
And you know, on a second thought, you may need to invent a way to provoke them beyond the limit they could take. Maybe even the king himself will raise hands against you and it comes faster.
Father.
The miscarriage, you know.
You're very mischievous. My God.
Royalty is big business.
Baby, just, what is wrong with you? Just say something.
Just start it anyhow, my dear.
But I'm trying.
I don't get it.
You don't have to. Just leave me alone.
I am your husband.
Don't I have the right to say no?
You have been saying no for God knows how long.
Maybe you should ask other women who are pregnant what it feels like to be pregnant.
Oh, stop all this nonsense. Pregnancy this, pregnancy that. Does being pregnant prevent one from being intimate with her husband?
I am not akin to answering stupid questions.
Jane, please. Can't you see you are punishing me? I can't bear this any longer. Eh? Listen, I've read a lot of health books, and authorities say that a pregnant woman needs sex. Even one Dr. Newman wrote that the unborn child needs the semen of the father in its formative stage. Can't you see you're not just punishing me, you're also punishing our unborn baby? Please.
I'm just going to do it the usual way. That's the best I can offer. Are you game?
We can do another style now. Let's do the real thing. Just open the real thing.
Matter of fact, I'm not in for anything anymore.
Eh? Okay, I will do that.
Good night.
Hey. Hey.
The fool is going to soak himself in alcohol. This is the best time to try these stuffs.
The Prince of Urubeleke is married. Married to the beautiful Jane. Everyone thinks she's the best. But he's starving. He's been starved of what every maiden would die to offer the prince. She says it's because of the pregnancy. I guess it's my fault that I live with a woman. Yet, all by myself. The life of a prince and his queen.
This must not continue in this palace. Jane, what is this? Excuse me. What are those? Excuse me.
They are none of your business.
Mother, stop! Will you stop? What is this?
Mother, just leave this. This is none of your business. Leave them alone.
My God. Jane, can you explain this? You're not pregnant, are you? Shame on you.
Your Majesty, there must be a reason she did what she's been alleged to have done. And I am insisting now we call her for explanation.
There is any explanation of what we're talking about.
How could you come to that conclusion, Your Majesty?
What other explanation do you need? It is obvious to all of us that she's been faking her pregnancy. End of story.
And the question here is, why?
The more reason we have to call her to come and explain herself. That's what I'm saying. Why are we not doing that? Why?
Go and call Jane. You cannot go in. There's an important meeting going on now. You cannot go in. Thank you for the information. Have I missed the better part of it? See, this meeting is strictly for the royal family, so you cannot go in there. Go back. Move! And what am I? Hey, come on, my friend, Susan. Hey, come on. Susan. Go and call Jane. Give him. What nonsense? Your Royal Majesty, the only king that has an original adopted prince in the person of Jaboto. Love you.
Where are you fixing?
What explanations?
Your father thinks you have an explanation for this rubbish and nonsense that we have here. So vomit the explanation, let us hear.
That's the explanation. She has nothing to say.
Of course I have nothing to say. My God, I'm even surprised this meeting is holding in the first place.
Here.
Jane, are you mad or something? Have you lost your mind or what? Can't you realize you're standing before the king?
Oh, am I?
Jane, I'm very disappointed. Is this what you have become?
Oh, come on, Dad. Do not make me look like the bad egg here. After all, I was only doing what was right by you. Do not make us wash our dirty linens outside.
What dirty linens are you talking about? Jane, you faked your own pregnancy and this is the only attitude you can come up with? I am disappointed in you.
Jane, you are a disgrace to womanhood. I cursed the day you stepped your feet into my home.
Oh, I know. But you see, I don't have a problem with that. My only problem is my father trying to make me look like the bad egg here when actually he is the bad one.
Listen to me, Jane. In case you decided to pull your mouth and speak, speak only on what you did.
Oh, come on, Dad. Do not paint me black. After all, you were the one who forced me into this thing called marriage by asking me to fake my own pregnancy. Or was it my fault that I allowed myself to be used by my own father to achieve his aim of rubbishing this family and then take royalty back to another family that has been appointed at Obiuno? Why call me names?
Ilodibe.
As I look at you, do you know what I see? A she-devil.
Hey. Hold it there. Please don't ever call me that, okay?
And if I do, what will you do? Hit me, I guess. No, when you support certain things, or even do certain things, do you even think of tomorrow?
Sandra, don't heap your useless blames on me. I was not the one that started it. It's a planned deal from onset to rubbish the royal family, possibly terminate royalty from there.
Oh, and how did they end? They ended up rubbishing themselves. You know, I'm actually thinking of where Chief Ilodibi will hide his face now.
The one I found for myself was labeled a dirty fish farmer and was kicked out. She disappeared and moved on. The one they imposed on me has proven to be a devil. Can I ever forgive myself? That is my mother. A woman from a humble background that let affluence becloud her sense of judgment. Should I hate my mother for destroying my life? No. I cannot hate my mother. I hate myself.
Son, what we made was a mistake. An innocent mistake. We're human beings and we're fallible. It's only natural for human beings to make mistakes. You don't need to kill yourself with that. You need to leave to launch a comeback.
Launch a comeback? How will I launch a comeback?
You are supposed to be happy. Why are you crying?
Excuse me, sir. Is this really for me? Is this letter for me?
You will be heading the project. We are happy with our investigations.
Hey. Jesus. Sir, I started that fish pond with humility because I couldn't get a paid employment after graduation. I suffered. I worked so hard. I worked so hard for that fish pond to work. Is it that God has finally heard my prayers? Maybe he has been listening to me all this while, and then he has decided to bless me and smile on me through this fish pond.
I don't want to talk about that. Congratulations.
Hi. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
She was just a waste. A complete waste.
A complete waste of my time and resources.
But I tried to tell you.
Oh no, you did not.
I did. But as usual, Ochi was not taken seriously. Yeah? I mean, what is the comparison between you heaven and Obiago? Eh?
Ochi, if you don't have anything serious to say, just shut up. Because you're not making any sense.
Okay. I will make a little more effort to make some sense. Yeah? I'm talking about my warning. That you should not discard anyone just because of Jane. Eh?
And what has that got to do with Obiago and New Heaven?
Everything! Yeah? For instance, Chinenyewa will never fake her pregnancy just to get your attention. Yeah? Where is it now?
Where is what?
Your fake pregnancy balloon. Yeah? I'm even disappointed in you.
Disappointed in me?
Yes!
How? You and I know I never went for her. Now it's obvious to us that they planned all this before coming up with the tale of her researching a PhD topic.
Listen, I am coming from a different angle entirely. How come you live in the same room with a woman that faked her pregnancy and you didn't notice? I am very disappointed in you. Next time now you people will say that Ochi does not know anything.
And what do you think you know?
Everything! Yeah? If I were the one that lived with that evil deceiver, I would have unmasked her game from start. Huh? She was a fool, quite alright. But my friend here, sitting with me here, is equally part of the foolishness.
Ochi, you want
Don't try it at home. Don't ever try this again. Fake pregnancy balloon. I don't know. were raising your hand to hit me. Don't try it again. Don't.
Why are you not excited?
Of course I'm excited. I mean, why would you ask that?
Do you know what God has done for you? God has transformed your life. You should be thinking about a way to approach Him in thanksgiving. Why are you looking demoralized?
Because I can't just stop thinking about the past. I know I now have hope for a bright future. But the past keeps interfering with my judgment.
I'm confused. Which part are you talking about?
Mama, please tell me the truth. Do you think Nosike will come back for me now that the obstacle is gone? Be sincere with me.
Did you just ask me that? Wait. You should be talking about the blessings God has presented you with. But here you are, talking about the burden He has lifted off your back. Why are you like this, Chineyenwa?
Sorry about that. Yes, I met with the permanent secretary, and they're planning to empower more youths in fish farming through me. And the offer is huge.
My husband said exactly the same thing.
Wow, really?
Now, that is what you should be talking about and thinking about. Not that man that cannot speak for himself.
I know that God is there. I know He has a plan. He has a plan for me. I know that God is here. I know tomorrow will come, and God will see us through. This God is never asleep. Can we see?
The letter did not say such number of people would come.
It is a courtesy visit and any number of persons can be a part of it. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Welcome.
This is the very first time the government officials are visiting this palace.
That's true.
Who knows what the visit is made for?
Well, we don't have to preempt anything. Let us wait as our Igwe has instructed. Well, we don't know. We are waiting for them.
Okay,
let them come.
Let us wait.
We are waiting. Let us wait. Oh. It's Igwe.
I know that God is there. I know He has a plan. He has a plan for me. I know that God is here. I know tomorrow
Welcome, my prince.
What's going on here?
My prince, the permanent secretary minister of agriculture and his entourage are here on council visit. They are in the throne room.
Oh, I see. All right.
I want to thank all of you for finding time to visit the palace of Urubeleke. Thank you. I also want to appreciate what you have planned to do in this kingdom. And we look forward to more project financing from the Ministry of Agriculture. Thank you very much. Okay.
Courtesy visit, sir.
I know, but what has that got to do with Chinayama? Did you notice her among them?
It's surprising because she cannot amount to anything good.
Mgbe ndị mmadụ jụrụ gị ajụ n'onwe gị o ịma na onye jụrụ onwe ya egbuo onwe ya mgbe ndị mmadụ jụrụ gị ajụ n'onwe gị o ịma na onye jụrụ onwe ya egbugo onwe ya can we sing I know that God is there I know he has a plan he has a plan for me I know that God is here.
Well, it was an eventful one.
How is that possible?
I did. But as usual, Ochi was not taken seriously. Yeah? I mean, what is the comparison between New Heaven and Obiago?
New Heaven and Obiago. Could it be true? I don't get it, Father.
What don't you get?
This was supposed to be a courtesy visit to you.
Yes, and Chinenye was the reason for the courtesy visit. Her fish pond experiment has been adopted by the government as a base for the United Nations sponsored project to engage youths in small-scale business.
Impossible. Is it that men at that ministry are blind or something? Of all the fish ponds, it's not a dirty fish pond?
It is not mine to say. Listen, it's not about Chinenye's fish pond, but that the government itself has decided to establish a gigantic fish pond in our community that will serve as a basis for serving the whole country. And Chinenye has been appointed to head this project. So, the courtesy visit actually was because of that, at least to intimate the traditional ruler of their plans.
Who is that good-for-nothing girl sleeping with this time around? Yes! Because she couldn't have gotten this kind of privilege without sleeping with a man. Is it that the two men in my life are blind or what? You people cannot think? There is absolutely no way she could have gotten that appointment without sleeping with a man or even men at the top. Why am I even here talking about a scarlet woman? Excuse me.
Could this be true?
Listen, sir, the permanent secretary was here. So it is true. He explained it himself.
How? This is unbelievable. Chinenyenwa, how come? Did she not abandon the fish pond when I left her? Could it be true that she's sleeping with one of those men, like Mother said? No. It's not possible. Chinenyenwa is a decent girl. She can't do that.
A glass will make me feel better. I said it will make you, Nosike, feel better. Not the table feel better. Huh?
Could it be true?
Of course. it will suit your intestines.
Could it be true that Chinenyenwa is sleeping with top government officials?
Will that be a problem to you? Every free woman is free to sleep with every free man she wants.
She wasn't even serious with the fish pond when I was with her.
Have I not told you that your association does no one any good? Look at me, for instance. Am I very any better? It is possible she picked up the moment your lazy ass left her. I am still waiting for the day you will leave me too, so that I can equally pick up. Come, Osike. Should you not be happy for the poor girl? You destroyed her heart by leaving her for that fake pregnancy balloon operator. Now she's doing well for herself. Any reasonable person should be happy for her. I, for one, I am happy for her.
Did I make a mistake by leaving her?
You are killing yourself because she slept with one big man that gave her promotion. Are you sure? No, can you swear on anything that she did what you are thinking? Must you be a fool forever? Why will anyone bother himself about who has slept with another in this modern world? This is George, is man. Nosike is man.
Her prince deserves a befitting queen. So they told me. And then they got me one. Now where is the queen? I am all here by myself, a lonely and a sad man.
You should always be happy with who you are, Ngozi.
Even when I am nothing, I should be happy for being nothing.
do you always talk this way? Eh? Why do you always see yourself as a nobody?
Because that is what I am. A nobody. Look at me.
And your criteria for judging yourself hasn't changed, or has it? Listen. First of all, you do not come from a wretched family. Your father made a name for himself in the printing business. He built a good house, and that house automatically belongs to you. You feed well. You don't have a lot of family pressures. So, why are you worried? I mean, you're better than a lot of men in this community, trust me.
And to you, that is all there is to life. Being better than a few persons and being able to feed. Ekwa?
You have a bright future. A good one. And I know that you will one day become a very great man. All you have to do is stay focused and stop worrying all the time. And most importantly, I will always be here by your side. And because I
She saw it first. She saw this greatness first. A woman with great vision. How could I have let her go?
There's a solution to every problem. We can find a way. I'm begging you. We'll find a way, please.
Nenye, please take this easy. All I wanted was for me to be with you forever. But alas, I can't.
No. You can. You can. Why can't you? See, I will not complain. Okay? She can come and have her baby and leave. I will take care of him or her like my own. I promise you, on my honor, it is a vow. But please, do not leave me. I cannot live without you.
No,
please.
Nenye, these things are not as simple as you think. I understand you, but I have to do what is right.
Yes, that is what we're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing. Do what is right. And the right thing to do is to be with someone who loves you. Me. Please, you're the only man for me. You're the only one that understands me.
Chineke,
I cannot survive this if you leave. I am begging you.
Please, okay? My hands are tied. This hurts me. I wish I could do anything about it, but I can't. I'm sorry.
Just don't leave me.
Bye.
I'm begging you. I can't do it. Okay, let's just stop.
Chukwu na-enye nwa, Chi na-enye nwa, Chi na-enye nwa, Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ. Chi na-enye nwa, oh Chi na-enye nwa.
Nosike, you were a fool. How could you not see this mistake? How do I correct this mistake?
Why are you blaming it on me?
You pushed her away from me. You said she was up to no good. Now where is the woman you said was good for me? Where is she?
A real man does not allow people make choices for him.
Where's my wife?
She's sleeping. Papa, she had a very busy day at the market today, so she's very tired.
Who made this food?
You don't like it?
This is very nice. How? Let me taste it.
Papa, if you want more, I can get for you. I just wanted to see if you would like it.
I will need more.
Eh.
Go and be prepared. Make sure you bring plenty of meat.
Okay, I'll do it right away now.
But I just died of hunger. Can you imagine?
Papa, Nosike is so unhappy. He's so unhappy and this thing troubles him all the time.
Chineye, you like to worry yourself over another person's problem.
Nosike is not another person, no. He's a part of me. Not just because we're engaged. But, I mean, we grew up together. He's like my brother.
Well, I understand you. But Nosike can worry about that himself. You shouldn't bother yourself.
He does that all the time. But jobs are not just forthcoming. I've even asked him to have a meeting with you. You know, so that he can revive your printing business, but it's like he's not comfortable with the idea at all. That is why I came to you with this request. Please, you know people, help him.
Does it look like I don't think about my son? Yeah, I want him to have a job too.
I know. But coming to you with this request will make you understand how serious the situation is. And it will also make you take it seriously.
See, Chineye, Nosike is my only child. I wish him well just like you wish him too. But you know, the problem is that the job situation now is something else. The whole place is completely destabilized. Anyway, I'll see what I can do about it.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you so much.
It's okay. She was a good girl. She cared for him. She cared for every one of us. She served us like a maid, always willing to carry out any orders. Why did we let her go? Why?
Onye ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ chebe Chukwu. Onye agwalụ na onwere onye ọ bụ chebe Jehova.
Did I do the wrong thing by chasing her away? Did I make a mistake?
Mama,
why did you bring all these clothes out?
I want to wash them.
All of them? Mbano, they are too much. Huh? Wash the little you can and keep the rest. Oh?
And keep the rest for who, Mama? And when will you have time to wash?
I will wash them when I can.
Mama, my name will not stop being Chineye if I wash all of them now. Huh?
Gee, I did not say so. But I'm sure you must have things to take care of at home.
Mama, please, allow me. Oh, let me wash them. It's nothing to me. Besides, I was ashamed when I walked into your room and I found out that almost all your clothes are dirty. Let me wash them. Oh?
No, my fingers hurt. I wash the little I can.
Mama, I am very sure that very soon Nosike will get a job. Most. And the first thing I will make sure he buys for you with his first salary is washing machine. You know, go.
Thank you. Oh. Your crocodile tears do not move me. I hope you know that.
What have I done? Please tell me, what have I done?
You did not just question me, did you?
I am not hurting because you're rejecting me, but because I am confused. I do not know how I have offended anyone. Please tell me, please.
You're not getting it, my dear. To start with, You did not need anyone to tell you that the status of this family has changed. And you cannot fit into that status anymore. I have told you that. I do not know any other explanation you want.
But I love Nosike. I love him very much. And I am willing to do anything for us to be together. Even if it means changing my usual way of life. I will change for him. I will change for him. Please, just don't separate us. I am begging you, do not separate us.
You're getting it all wrong. I am not trying to separate you. But fate has already done that. So if there's anybody you want to cry to, it is fate and not me, Her Majesty. You know, I did not enjoy this our little meeting. And I hope it doesn't repeat itself. Get out of this palace and never return.
No. Your Majesty, please. I am begging you. Please, do not abandon me. Please. This is the only family that I have. I am begging you. Okay. Even if you don't want me to marry Nosike, just allow us to continue being friends. How am I going to survive without this family? How? Please, I am begging you. Don't abandon me.
Okay? I'll tell you. If you cannot survive without this family, then die and let us have peace. Let me go.
Onye ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ chebe Chukwu. Onye agwalụ na onwere onye ọ bụ chebe Jehova.
Are you okay?
Did we make a mistake by pushing you?
What?
I've been so restless since she came with that entourage. I feel she is the right woman for our son.
Well, I assume you are talking about Chinayama.
Anasike is very much in love with her. I don't know if he's going to ever stop blaming me for pushing her away.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, there is no gain in crying over spilled milk. One thing is clear. Chinayama is a good girl. And she would have made a very good wife for her son. Chief Ilodibe capitalized on your unacceptable recourse to class differentiation to inflict a deep pain, not only on our son, but on the entire family. Anyway, I have forgiven you. But one thing I don't know is if my son would ever forgive you.
No! You did not do that.
If you were in my shoes, you would do the same. If I had to wait inside, it would have been okay, but out here, come on.
My house is not fit for a prince.
Can you stop this, Nene? You know I don't like sarcasm.
Really? I must have forgotten. You know, it's been a while we talked. What do you want?
Really? Out here? Inside would be a better place to discuss. You mean you really want us to discuss outside?
Listen, I understand how revered the throne of our land is. And I also understand that royalty is now big business. That is why people like us, who are not royalty, should not undermine the prince by bringing him into our classless roof. I don't have what it takes to entertain the prince inside my house. I think your car will be more befitting.
I'm listening.
So what exactly?
She said that your car was more befitting to a prince than her house. And then?
Are you going to be of any help today?
I am always helping. But my problem is that consistently you have joined others in making a mock of my suggestions.
Ochi, I'm talking to you because I need someone to suggest to me. I'm going insane already. I need somebody to talk to me. Are you telling me anything?
I am going to tell you something. When I have heard what happened, what you did, you are still keeping me in suspense, and I sure cannot say anything.
Is it not obvious you're insulting me here?
That's because I now feel that you need that insult to revenge yourself. Why should I waste my time talking to a man who cannot stand his ground to do what he wants? See, sometimes I feel that this title, Prince, has rubbed off all your senses.
Do not annoy me the more.
Hold on, I am already annoyed both with you and myself. With you for being so foolish to the point of going to that girl to disturb her. And with myself for allowing you to tell me the story.
So just you know how to take it.
Listen. Before you leave me here again and enter into your room to start crying like a chicken, please, for the sake of our friendship, that is, if you still cherish my most valuable companionship, do not tell me about that foolishness again.
I am talking about how you and Mom made me lose what would have been the most precious gift in my life.
Oh, stop being a child.
Stop telling me to stop being a child. I'm not a child. You think I came here for jokes?
Well, of course you are a child. Because if you're not a child, you will not vomit this rubbish before me.
What is it this time? What is it? What's going on? Both of you keep forgetting that this is a palace.
Oh, that lecture is for your son, not me. He feels that being a man is talking back at his father and being disrespectful.
A father who cares only about his prestige and class and nothing else.
Will you stop it? Stop it, son. Why are you disrespecting your father? Why are you getting him upset?
I will get anybody upset whenever I want because it's now obvious to me that none of you cares about me.
What has come over you, son? Why are you now talking back to your...
Stop with all your son nonsense because I won't fall for it this time. I need her back into my life. I want her back. If you know the way you pushed her out, go get her in here. Else I will burn down this palace. You know you have turned our own house into a nursery school. I will burn this place down and you will have nowhere to lay your head.
You want to burn down this beautiful edifice?
The same edifice that has turned you into a monster. I will burn it down and know if you have some senses back into your head. Because this is not the mother I used to have.
Lolo, make out time to warn your son. He has no right to threaten me. And this palace is the property of Urubeleke Kingdom. If he sets it on fire, the youth of this land will come and arrest him and then they will kill him slowly. Have you lost your senses? How did you back on my door and how did you get into this compound in the first place?
You trickster father of a stupid daughter! Do you want to ruin my life?
Are you insane?
Did you just ask me if I was insane?
Of course! Are you crazy? What are you doing?
This is how insane I am! Do you and your desperado daughter want to ruin my life? Do you even imagine how damaged I am right now?
You pull a gun at me. Who are you?
I am Prince Nosike of Urubeleke. The same person you and your stupid daughter want to destroy. And I'm going to end your life with this thing right here. If I don't win back my love. Mark my words. Get out of me now!
More reason royalty must leave that cursed family. Family that is never qualified to produce king. Has a king in my land. And now they are peddling guns. Gun peddlers. Nonsense.
Listen, officers. Officers, do you realize it's my son? He's the prince of this land.
Your Majesty, nobody is above the law.
There is no evidence against him, officer. You cannot just arrest him like that.
Chief Ilodibe made the statement that your son here pulled a gun at him.
Oh! This is disgustingly abysmal. So because Ilodibe claimed he pulled a gun at him, you now want to arrest him? What if he's lying?
All the more reason you must let us investigate this, Your Majesty.
Chief Ilodibe came with an allegation against your son. And we will prove him right or wrong with evidences we shall unfold. For now, he must go with us to the station. Take him to the bar.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Your Majesty.
Is it true? Did you do what Ezeonu Ilodibe accused you of?
Father, I told you that man's a rattlesnake. I wonder what he's up to this time. You shall remain silent. Because anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. Take him to the van. Now! Move!
Get to the car.
Put him inside.
Get him, my friend. Get to the car.
Please. Please.
Your Majesty, I would have been more comfortable if those people came from the psychiatric hospital. Because obviously the prince is going mental.
Get out! Something needs to be done. Something really needs to be done.
I have a warrant to do what I did.
Oh, don't tell me that, officer. I'm angry already. Do you know what you did? You embarrassed me by searching my palace.
And that is why I'm insisting that we should take up this matter. I mean, we have to petition the Inspector General of Police. And if he does not do anything, we should sue the entire police department. This is a grade 1 palace, for crying out loud. And no officer of the law should come here to exhibit useless powers.
Your Majesty, I did not come to exhibit powers. I came to search for the gun. But since I did not find anything after searching everywhere, I shall go back and make my report.
Better do.
Thank you.
What a country. Searching the palace of Urubeleke.
Listen, officer. My name is Chief Ilodibe, the Anunkankampi of Urubeleke Kingdom. You cannot say you don't know me. I have tentacles in this country.
Chief Ilodibe, we are dealing here with the law of evidence.
And what the hell do you mean by law of evidence? That idiot pulled a gun at me. He assaulted me in my own house. He was arrested and detained here. Why did you release him?
Chief, we released him for lack of evidence. I managed to secure a warrant. I sent officers to go and search the palace. And after the search, they could not find any gun. Now, how can I keep him here if I could not find any evidence against him?
So, it is not his words against mine, right? Listen to me. He pulled a gun at me. Even my gate man has testified that he pulled a gun. So what are you saying? I want you to go and arrest that young man. Bring him here and torture him. He must have to confess the people that are working with him. Let me tell you something, officer. I am suspecting the king. And this suspicion of mine must be taken seriously.
Chief Ilodibe, might I remind you that torture is illegal? We are the Nigerian police and we do our job diligently. Now, I would like you to know that we are on top of the situation. If I find any iota of evidence to support your claim, I shall surely rearrest the prince and justice will take its place. Chief Ilodibe, please, I have work to do. Thank you very much.
I don't understand. I thought the case was closed.
Closed at the police station, but not closed. Nosike, in as much as Chief Ilodibe played a very stupid role by trying to wrestle royalty out of my hands, we still cannot take it from him that he's a great character. He cannot just wake up one day and go to the police station to accuse you.
I'm shocked at your words. A man who could connive with his daughter to end up in the palace with fake pregnancy can do anything. Why don't you get it?
Where did you keep the gun?
Where did I keep what gun?
Nosike, you have changed. What has come over you? You're no longer that cool son I had. You're now one crazy fool.
Oh, really have changed? You want to know why I have changed? You actually do not know the reason? Everything changed the moment you and mother chased my love away and forced that Jezebel on me.
Oh, come on, Nosike. You can't keep blaming people for your stupidity. If you knew what you were doing, you would have stood your grounds. I wouldn't allow yourself to be used as a puppet.
Did you just say that? Is that what you have to say for ruining my life?
Men who are men take responsibilities for their action. If they fail to do so, then they have become boys.
Your Highness, I am very happy to be here with you today. Thank you.
Chineyewa, I want you to cut off the sarcasm.
No, Your Highness. Sarcasm? No. I am sincerely very happy that you invited me to your palace today.
I am proud of the woman that you have become. The transformation was just too sudden. Anyway, how is your fish farm project going?
Oh, it's going very well, Your Highness. As I'm speaking to you right now, 25 youths of Urubeleke have been employed. You should have heard that on the news, Your Highness.
Anyway, it's a shame that we did not see your potentials, even when we were the ones closest to you here. Well, I don't know if you will ever forgive us for all the things we made you pass through. But sitting here on the throne of Urubeleke Kingdom, I want to tell you that we are deeply sorry for making you go through all you went through. I want you to find a place in your heart to forgive us.
Your Highness, there's no need for you to apologize. Rather, I should be the one thanking all of you for making me go out there and discover my potentials. See, for a very long time, I was very angry. I was mad at all of you. Until one morning, I had a revelation that your rejection was actually created by God to emancipate me and other youths suffering from unemployment. If I had stayed, I would have closed down my fish pond just to please the royal heads, you and the queen. And the government wouldn't have discovered me. So, you see why I said this was actually God's plan, and I give him all the glory. Your Highness.
Even if they try to convince me that someone will do this drinking thing better than me, I will never believe that that person will be you. I cannot see anyone that you are competing with. Why destroying your life like this? Eh?
She was my life. He knew that. She gave me many reasons to leave.
At least you can still talk. It is not as bad as I thought.
You knew I couldn't live without her. Yet you allowed her slip off my hands. How could you?
Excuse me? No. Was that for me?
I am talking to you, Ochiaboto. What's the need having you as a friend if you cannot talk sense into my head?
Oh, I see. It is not happening to you, right? You cannot see those moving spirits that I usually see when I'm high on alcohol. It is good to know that you are at that level now. That's why you are blaming me for the crime you committed in broad daylight.
What crime?
The crime of refusing to talk to the one that means well. I pleaded with you to stand on your ground, but you refused and now have the guts to blame me.
Chinenyangwa belongs to me. I need her back into my life. She belongs to me.
What's the problem? Don't you ever try that madness with me again. Why are you rubbing the designer shirt I just ordered for the best tailor in Aba? I have seen the repentance in you. I will try and do something to my friend.
Please. Please. I will appreciate.
A printer has become the king of Urubeleke kingdom. The same man that championed the destruction of our oligarchy is finally king and is planning to destroy my reputation and expunge my name from the list of the titled men of Urubeleke. Ndujiana, you committed a huge blunder. Ezeonu, you must be stopped. You were never qualified to be king, and I must stop you, or I die.
What's the problem?
Why are you standing before me like a whore, standing on Las Vegas Boulevard? What's the problem?
Who are you to me? My father or my destroyer?
What useless question are you asking me?
You destroyed my life. You lured me into your useless village politics and reduced me to trash in the eyes of people. What makes you think you deserve to leave and continue your quest to destroy this land?
You are asking me that? You stand before me, Shifilo Dipe, the Anunkankampi of Urubeleke kingdom, and you are asking me that? You.
I was a fool to have listened to you. You ruined me with your quest to dominate. This land shall be better without destroyers like you.
Listen to me, Jen. You are my blood. And my blood is not supposed to point a gun at me. Don't use that gun because it will have an impact coming from my blood. Don't use that gun, Jane.
Don't try me, Father.
Jane, give me that gun.
Father, do not come close to me.
You are my blood, Jane. Don't use that gun.
Father, do not come close to me.
Give me that gun.
Father, I said, do not come close to me. I shall call the police and tell them that hired assassin have killed my father. You are a fool, and you don't deserve to live.
Where is that? You killed your father. You killed your father?
And you are next. I had this all planned out. Nobody was to see. Now you foolishly brought yourself here. You have to go down too. You don't even deserve to live anyway.
Mother, what do we call you? How can a woman like you kill your own father?
Wake him up and ask him why he destroyed my life by luring me into his useless kingdom politics. He destroyed me, and he should be the one answering these foolish questions of yours.
Shut up! You murderer! Do you actually understand the gravity of the offense you've committed? You will surely spend your entire life in jail.
Get the fuck out of my face!
What?
I have killed the fool that planned to ruin my life. I am ready for anything.
Keep quiet! Killer. Look at her.
Hi. She has surely done very well for herself. Her case is a clear example of the saying, the rejected stone has become the chief cornerstone.
Yes. And you have really done well by setting up this reconciliatory meeting. But I would please plead with you at this point to let me take it up from here.
Yeah? Did you just say that? Eh? Please allow me to speak in this meeting. I know exactly what they are. You understand?
I am a true daughter of Nwokoye. So I know that I must present the prince with cola. So here it is. Cola for the prince.
I'm not here for cola, honestly. I am a deeply wounded man. And you are the only one who can heal this wound.
Deeply wounded man. And you're looking this fresh. I wonder the kind of wound that is.
Enya. I do not know how else to tell you that I have missed you so much. Just one way makes sense to me. Please come back to me. Come back and be my wife. I know I have wronged you deeply. But I know that what we shared is stronger than whatever we have been through. Please marry me.
In all my years of experimenting into women and the best way to approach them, I've never seen anything as dumb as what you did back then.
For real? What did I do?
Eh? Was that what we went for? Eh?
What did we go for?
You can only ask me that question if you have smoked weed. Yeah? You said you needed to go and apologize to her. The same reason I set up this meeting. I asked you to allow me speak. What did you do? You messed up everything.
How does asking the woman I love to marry me amount to messing up?
The same woman you loved, you abandoned for a whore that actually killed her own father? Wait, Onosike. Are you becoming a gold digger? Eh? Why does it seem like you are interested in Chinenyenwa just because of her sudden affluence? Eh?
Why do I even have to involve you in serious matters like this?
Without my efforts, maybe you would have transformed your brain into alcohol. Remember? Thank me for taking you there to mess yourself up. Nonsense. I asked you to allow me to speak. You allow me to take up the meeting. You went there and messed up everything.
What guts he has got.
I am now a goldfish, I suppose.
What does that fool think he is? To think he can come here and ask you to marry him? After all he put you through.
Afama, please. Don't start with the name calling. Biko. He hasn't gotten to that.
Hold on. What do I sense in your voice?
Afama, wait. Make no mistakes about this. I will always love Nosike no matter what.
So you accepted to marry him, didn't you? You're not that clueless and stupid. How could you?
Just calm down. I did not accept his proposal. In fact, I asked them to leave.
I don't know what you're planning, but let me warn you. You have been hurt in the past, Neye, and you know how that feels, don't you? So if it feels good, go ahead and hurt Anthony. And leave him.
Chero, what's leaving? The truth is that I have never stopped loving you. That is because I've never tried to get someone into my heart.
You don't have to, Nene.
Yes, I'm sorry I left you, but I'm here now and I'm not going anywhere again.
Osike, a lot has changed since you left. I have met people. And some of them are the pillars behind who I am today. I know how it feels to be hurt. So I will not hurt anyone. The permanent secretary is the pillar behind my success. And he has a son who has become an important part of my life.
An important part of your life? How?
He asked me to marry him. I have not given him an answer, but I know he's the one I should be with. So I'm going to say yes.
No, Nenye, no, you cannot do this. You cannot make this mistake. You cannot get married to him to show appreciation to his father. That's not right.
We'll find a way, please.
Nenye, please take this easy. All I wanted was for me to be with you forever. But alas, I can't.
No. You can. You can. Why can't you? See, I will not complain, okay? She can come and have her baby and leave. I will take care of him or her like my own. I promise you, on my honor, it is a vow. But please, do not leave me. I cannot live without you. Please.
Nenye, these things are not as simple as you think. I understand you, but I have to do what is right.
Yes. That is what we're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing. Do what is right. And the right thing to do is to be with someone who loves you. Me. Please, you're the only man for me. You're the only one that understands me.
Chineke,
I cannot survive this if you leave. I am begging you.
Please, okay? My hands are tied. This hurts me. I wish I could do anything about it, but I can't. I'm sorry.
Just don't leave me.
Bye.
I'm begging you. I can't do it. Nosike. Oh, okay, let's just talk. Please, Nosike. Please, let's just talk. I am begging you. Nosike. Let's just talk.
He was with me when you abandoned me. He stood by me. Even before I became this big. He's a good man. So I will not hurt him. No, I will not.
Nenye, I am the one you love. The only man you have ever loved. You know that.
No. Love has to be tested before you can call it love. Because it is more than those 4 letters. Your love has been tested. And it turned out not to be love after all. So, I am going to marry someone whose love I have tested and confirmed.
When he doesn't even talk to me.
I'm very sure he's still mad over Chinenyenwa. He's going to live with this regret all his life.
Or he will go to hell with the same regret.
No, where did you get that gun from?
Is this not the same gun Chief Lodibe talked about. I should have ended him with this gun. His daughter killed him. Tosuke put down that gun when he touched me. Not until it has done the job for which it is here. Both of you do not deserve to live. Don't do that. I love Chinenema, but soon she's getting married to another man. All thanks to you.
Onye ụwa na-atụ n'ọnụ chebe Chukwu. Onye agwalụ na onwere onye ọ bụ chebe Jehova. Maka Chukwu na-agbalụ ndị ya ọgụ n'ụdị dị ebube. Asị m Chukwu na-agbalụ ndị ya ọgụ mgbe ha na-atụ ya anya. Onye buru chi ụzọ ọgbagbo onwe ya n'ọsọ. Onye buru chi ụzọ ọgbagbo onwe ya n'ọsọ. When tomorrow comes, it will be like a dream. When tomorrow comes, it will be like a dream. No matter what happens in life, don't give up. No matter what I tell you, pursue your dream. No matter the setback you face, remain focused.
Please come to the palace. I just killed my father. You may wish to come soon. Yes, I might kill more.
A plan for me. I know that God is here. I know tomorrow will come, and God will see us through. This God is never asleep. Can we sing? I know that God is there. I know He has a plan. Has a plan for me. I know that God is here. I know tomorrow will.
So,
oh my God.
So now that the contract has been signed, sealed, and delivered to my outstanding wife, so where do I take you for celebration?
Oh, my lovely husband. Take me anywhere. I'm just very excited, so anywhere will do.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Anywhere is anywhere.
Anywhere.
Don't worry.
My colleague has spoken here that I don't know what else you want me to say.
I'm still mourning my husband. Why would they ask me to do such a thing?
It is 2 months now our late king was buried. And there's no way this town will remain without a king. So, a new one will be crowned very, very soon. And you cannot remain here.
You know you have turned our own house into a nursery school? I will burn this place down and you will have nowhere to lay your head.
Hey, where do I go? Where do I go from here?
I'm even surprised you are asking that question. The new royal family will be taking over this palace very, very soon. And there is no way you will remain here. That is what we are telling you.
It is the decision of the kingmakers.
Yes.
We will need you out of the way so that we can prepare the palace for the new king.
Yes.
When tomorrow comes, it will be like a dream. When tomorrow comes, it will be like a dream.